We're here in New York for this big Canelo Rocky showdown, but we can't be in the city and not talk to another huge middleweight, the Miracle Man, Danny Jacobs. Thanks for sitting down with us. How do you feel about just the scene in New York?
Well, definitely don't feel like I'm not getting the attention that I deserve. I mean, it may be amongst the fighters.
Right.
I mean, the general public, but it's definitely not amongst the fighters.
Gotcha.
The fighters know the real.
Right.
So for me right now, I'm just waiting till my turn. I'm letting everybody have their shine. I'm a champion.
Right.
I'm proud of where I'm at in my career right now. So right now, I'm just waiting till the big fights and the opportunity happen. But I can see a lot of these top guys avoiding me. Right. So we're gonna trap them down, chase them in the corner until it's time to prove who's the best middleweight in the world. In boxing, things happen. But also in boxing, you have to take an opportunity when it knocks on the door.
Absolutely.
I've always wanted to beat and get in the ring with Canelo and then give Triple G the rematch. But if the Canelo fight can't happen, I'm willing to step in there with Triple G again. He's not a champion anymore.
Yeah. So is Triple G more important than fighting Charlo or maybe Billy Joe Saunders?
I think Triple G, as far as big fights, I think Triple G is second on the list. Charlo maybe being third or fourth.
Are you living your dream? Or do you still have bigger things that you want to accomplish in the sport of boxing?
I'm living my dream like you wouldn't believe. Wow. Yes. Wow. Every day for me is so blissful. You know, I get a euphoric feeling every time I wake up. I'm just happy just being in this place in my life. And I have a lot more goals to accomplish, so for me, it's not over yet.
What do you have going on outside? Besides being outside of boxing, besides being a fashion model? And trying to show us up every time we see you.
Oh, man. Well, I mean, family life is for me, my son, and just on a daily basis. I mean, I've been taking my son to school since I've been back, you know, from camp every day, and it's been incredible.
Does it get old to you, or do you love all the, you know, the love from the fight fans?
It doesn't get old at all. It's for me, I think.
You know what that was?
That was the staff.
That was alarm to say that I had to go because we've been waiting for 2 hours.
That was the staff.
Yeah, why didn't you put it on silent? That's
we wasn't supposed to still be here.
That's because you don't have an iPhone.
We supposed to be here 2 hours
That's
ago.
You got an Android.
That's funny.
Lame phone. Step up to the iPhone. Well, this is gonna get chopped up anyway. So.
Nah, we keeping this.
What was I saying? Damn. Oh, it doesn't get old to you. I mean, you still love all the love.
It does not get old. Because I know one day it will get old. And then
I don't know about that, because since I've known you, you've been telling your story, you know, your testimony, and you really don't blink an eye. Like, you never stop telling it. And that's an amazing thing. Right. There's been great things that happen in my life, and I gotta remind myself that they happen. But you are like living this grateful life consistently.
Listen, brother, when you have a second chance, when your back was against the wall, or when you face death like that, it forces you to become more humble and different and live your life in a more just appreciative way.
How often do you think about that? The cancer?
Every day, every day. Let me tell you something. My pinky toe on my left foot, doctor said I wouldn't get my nerves back 100%. To a degree, it was true, because my nerve in my pinky toe is still like that, 24/7, constantly. So I feel pins and needles in my toe right now.
Still to this day?
Yeah.
During the fight?
As we're talking.
Wow. So
for me, it's a daily reminder of just how grateful, how fortunate I am to be here. So I can never not think about it, even if I was to somehow just forget it even happened.
Well, God gave you a little reminder, that little pinky toe.
Yes.
Remember where I brought you from.
Exactly. How crazy is that,
Wonderful.
Right?
Wonderful.
Thank you, brother.
Always sit down with you. Always a pleasure. And I truly hope you get the fights that you deserve and want.
And you want me to step in the ring, you said, after the fight? And Canelo! That's what you guys are. You guys are from Brooklyn, for real.
It was all my idea.
He ain't say that.
Right. Look,
the Miracle Man, Daniel Jacobs, folks.